Welcome back. Learn how to transform a shag haircut into a solid bob with bangs. We start the haircut by removing the length. You could club cut or simply tie a ponytail and remove maximum bulk and length before we start the haircut. We map out and zone our sections from the top crown to slightly behind the ear on both sides, taking a center profile section running from the top of the crown down through the nape. We take horizontal sections. Holding my scissors horizontal to the line, I cut a square line. I then remove weight as I work through each section, continuing to take horizontal, slightly diagonal forward sections. I keep my client or model's head in an upright position. I sit with my eye level where I can see my line clearly, working around each section with my body position in front of each section before cutting. Working with no tension and cutting the hair in natural fall with my client's head in a stationary position will ensure I cut a precision line. Sitting so my eye level is right on the line will help to ensure that I'm able to work quickly and with precision. Cutting a solid line on dry hair has many advantages. You can see exactly how the hair falls naturally, ensuring precision and accuracy. Since the hair is already dry, there is no risk of unexpected shrinkage or texture changes. It also gives you more control, making sectioning and cutting easier. Plus, it lets you customize the cut to the hair's natural movement and texture, creating a look that's tailored to the client. Best of all, the client gets to see the finished result as you cut, with minimal need for adjustments afterwards. To achieve a perfect solid line when cutting dry, follow these practices. Start with clean, smooth and straight hair to see its natural fall. Use minimal tension to avoid distortion and always work in small, precise sections. Keep your body position directly in line with the section you're cutting for accuracy. Regularly cross-check your work to maintain balance and symmetry. Lastly, refine the line with small deliberate adjustments to ensure a clean and polished result. We now connect the back zone into the front using the back corner as my guide. You will notice that I'm holding my scissors horizontal, completely flat to the line, the ceiling and the floor. This will help to ensure maintaining a square line on both sides. Refining the line by lifting all the ends in one section and directing them up has its advantages. It softens the edge. It creates slight graduation whilst creating a polished yet finished result, maintaining precision. This technique also allows us to reduce excess weight without altering the overall shape. By cutting into the ends, you can refine the texture and add subtle movement, giving the hair some more fluid and effortless look. Plus, working this way ensures the line stays balanced and cohesive, avoiding the risks of overcutting an individual section. This is one of many ways you could approach refining a bob haircut. This method is to maintain maximum solid edge whilst placing some movement and maintaining shape. If you like and appreciate my work, please help support the channel by liking and subscribing. I would really appreciate it. Stepping back to view your line is an essential part of the cutting process. It helps you check your balance and symmetry, ensuring the haircut is even on both sides. From a distance, you get a clearer perspective of the overall shape and flow, making it easier to catch any inconsistencies. This is also how the client and others will see the haircut, so it's important to view it from their perspective. Finally, stepping back allows you to fine-tune the details, ensuring a perfectly polished result. This is a top tip I learnt at Sassoons in London, where you remove any graduation from the inside of your line by using your comb to direct the hair out, away from the neck, whilst refining and softening from the inside. This will help to collapse the shape and remove the internal corners that will help the line to sit with maximum precision and cleanness. The bang or fringe zone was previously cut in the long laid haircut tutorial. I'll place the card above if you'd like to watch the full tutorial, but here I've included how I cut these curtain bangs. Starting in the fringe or bang zone. Over directing the whole side section to the center parting, using our razor underneath our section, cutting an inverted or increased layer. To refine, we take horizontal sections, removing bulk and weight from sections through this zone. This will create texture and movement. When using a razor, it is important to hold with firm tension whilst moving our razor quickly. Cutting an inverted layer will create invisible layers, creating internal volume and movement. We now take a small section, cutting horizontal, over directing into the center. This becomes our guide for the outline of our bangs. This process will help the center of your bangs to jump and create movement. It will help the fringe pop up, sitting off of the face. Let me know in the comments below if you liked this solid bob with bangs haircut tutorial. And if you loved this tutorial, you should watch this one next. And don't forget to like and subscribe.